Hey guys, still on the Big Island. Just want to catch you up on all the cool things we've been doing the last couple of days. The coolest one being on an active volcano. We got there super late, and so we had to get down there and up all before it got too dark, but it was so sick. Let me show you. So my girlfriend's training for a 10K actually on this island. So the day started with a run by the old Kona airport. Beautiful little trail. There's a beach right next door, so then I went and did some like foot, leg exercises. After that, we got in the Jeep and the weather was finally nice enough to drop that top. And next we headed to a macadamia nut farm. They produce most of America's macadamia nuts. They're pretty banging. And finally we went to Volcano National Park to watch some big boys. Here's what happened. Unfortunately, when we went, it was still raining, so we didn't get a nice view of the volcano, but we still made the most out of the park. We headed to the sulfur banks that give off the smell of rotten eggs that kind of come up naturally from the volcano. And then we took a beautiful walk to the lava tubes, which are kind of these holes in the middle of the mountain that were formed by lava flows. You ready? Now, unfortunately, the lights were supposed to be on, but they were off for some reason. Whoa, look at this. We'll go to the right there. So where are we, baby? We're in a cave. They forgot to turn on the lights.
It's supposed to be on until 8 p.m. It's 4 p.m.
Now, by this time, it's about 5:15 p.m. and sunset is at 6. And so we had the choice of either going to the Devastation Trail or heading and taking a nice hike about 1.2 kilometers to an active volcano. So you knew which one we had to do. Okay, so it's 5:15. Sunset is in about 30 minutes. We're gonna try to make it to the bottom of this trail. It's also pouring raining, and the rain just keeps picking up. So we're gonna try to get down, see the mountain, but we still got a long ways to go. Look at that. Don't see anything yet, so keep you posted. Hopefully we don't get poured on. The worst part is I have a North Face waterproof coat that I took skiing 2 weeks ago. It's just at the Airbnb. We also both have umbrellas. They're at the Airbnb. So now I'm just stuck using this. She looks grumpy. We're almost there. We made it, baby. We made it. Look at that. You cannot see a thing. Guys, oh my God, check this out. Look at that. Unbelievable. This whole crater, and we're the only ones on it. Look at this. This is like being on Mars. Woo. Okay, I'm out of breath because I was just running. Here's the film. But we are the only ones on this entire volcano. Look, no cap. Look at this. The entire volcano just for us. Absolutely incredible. Like, look at this. The power of a volcano right there, right under us. Oh my God. She wants to leave because it's getting dark. The sun's gonna set in 10 minutes. Look at this. We're on a volcano. How can you leave? Look at this. I'm sleeping here tonight. Look at this. Nothing on the volcano but us. Look at this. On a volcano. Okay, we were walking. You do not want to fall in there, huh? You do not want to find out what's there under that volcano. Wow. Look at that. Pro tip, if you're hiking in the jungle and it's pouring rain and you don't have anything for your head, just put a shirt on. Excellent. Saved me. So we were able to make it up in one piece, and at this point there was just a teeny bit of sunlight left, so we decided let's try that last Devastation Trail. Let's see what it's like. And again, we find ourselves the only one. This is now the Devastation path here. It's because the volcano erupted in 1959, creating these giant hills right there. We have some endangered nene. They're like goose right there. And that's it, guys. Despite the rain and everything, we made it back in one piece. For me, that was one of the most incredible things I've ever seen. What do you think?
No, it was amazing. I wish we had more time to hike and see the rest of the park. And a tip for you guys, don't do an 8K in the morning before. Save your energy, plenty of steps, plenty of really cool hikes.
And yeah, maybe we'll be back there another day, but see you guys.